Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Now it's Rice, and here's Yamal. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ruiz de Galarreta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think. But he's doing...
Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Brahim Diaz. So it is still 0-0. And it's Buchanan. Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong. Adeyemi, decent shot! Oh, it's hit the post! That's going to go a long way. And here's Rodrigo. And it's made its way to him. And that is masterful defending. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. And this is Benzema. Modric. Played out wide. That's a super give and go. Hoisted in. Cleared away. Played back in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Mendy can get it clear. Now the ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Diaz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? They just took too long getting forward.
Rafael Leao cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Brahim Diaz. Carvajal. Adeyemi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nice touch. Flings in across. He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Berenguer. And it's Alaba. Now this big chance! And really well taken goal. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Some good work on the right flank here. Adeyemi. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Benzema. Buchanan. Adeyemi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Rodrigo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Brahim Diaz. Has a look and plays it forward. Buchanan. And it's Carvajal. And it's Buchanan. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Berenguer. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Buchanan is steaming forward. And here's Rafael Leao. A lot of space ahead of him. This looks promising. And he shoots!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. Yuri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Carvajal has it in a wide position. Yuri tries to clear. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Out towards the flank. Played back into the centre. And this is Modric.
Modric really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rodrigo. Buchanan. Mendy. Gorosabal making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Carvajal. Now, that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Looking for a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
Modric será reemplazado por el dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Mendy. Ceballos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Berenguer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gomez chasing after it. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Good ball, good. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Benzema. He's on it. Can he get away? And that should get the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yamal, and he cuts out the supply. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.